Back with another video. All right, so right now it's kind of slow in the game, but I want to at least tier 4 a useful character. All right, so I do have one world boss left on Black Swan. All right, and I'm on Universal, and the next one is Combat Male, but I'm still trying to have at least 2 teams to try to climb up a little bit further. All right, so with the Universal, I use this team right here: Medusa lead, Mephisto, and Dr. Voodoo. All right. So I do want to try to test out something. All right, so sorry about that. Thor, and then I want to try with Ghost Rider if I can't get it with Thor. All right, so with Thor, I did get his elite gear to 120, and I got his increased basic damage dealt to boss types up to level 2. All right, and also he has the 10% all attack and 2% all defense so far. All right, and with Ghost Rider is the same, so 120, also same stats. All right. So with that being said, I don't have any more supports, as you can see, except for Beta Ray Bill. All right, but he does not have a support CTP. I don't think. No, he still has a Mighty Judgment. I could put a Insight or Liberation on him, which I should have. But that being said, I want to either cheer for Fallavale or Richard Rider. I'm leaning toward Richard Rider because Nova is she's a support, but a niche support. Alright, so with her tier 2 passive, it does apply to all universal types. Increased basic all attack by 30%, with increased basic damage dealt to boss types by 45%. And that's it. Alright. With Nova, on the other hand, his 4-star passive applied to superheroes, gives him ignore dodge, and increased basic damage dealt to supervillains by 50%. He also has a 30% lead, but his artifact is also a support artifact, which increases basic damage dealt to supervillains. So he is the all-around support character. So he has the leadership, and like I said, the artifact and the 4-star passive is straight support. All right, I do have a liberation on him also. So what I'm thinking is, since Mephisto is okay with the team I use with him, Medusa and Dr. Voodoo, I'm going to go ahead and tier 4 Richard Rider. That way, either it'll help out Thor or Ghost Rider. I'm gonna do a live run with that one world boss with both of them, see how well they do. So let's go ahead and tier 4 Nova Rider or Richard Rider, and hopefully that will work. All right, so let's go ahead and do the skills. All right. Okay, got all the skills at level 10. Now, let's go with the gears. All right, so I do have 12,000 Carbo and 10,000 Soul of Faltine. Hopefully, I don't get shafted. All right, so here we go. 2, 4, 11, 3, 28. Okay. All right. Here we go. 5, 4, 11, 16, 16. Okay, nice. Anything under 20. All right. 10, 11, 7. Nice. 14, 2. 20. Ooh, 27. Yeah, that was pretty rough. Okay. 5, 11, 13, 22. Go down. 21. Ouch. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Okay. Let's see the damage. Alright, so 72 and 71. So almost 2,900 sold the Faltane. So that's what, that'll be what, 4,400. That's a lot. 72, and I had what, 12. So yeah, that is a lot. That is a lot. All right, so let's go ahead and just push it. Okay, got us another Transcendent Tier 4. Nice. It's always good to have support characters anyway. Okay. Got that. And stats look decent. Okay. All right. Okay. Now with the Liberation, I could go ahead and reforge it to, why not? Yeah, why not? All right, so we're gonna go ahead and reforge it. All right, let's see. It doesn't matter. Just do that. Reforge it to get a mighty. Yeah. We'll just try to get a mighty. Boom. And there we go. Increases damage dealt by 15%. Nice. Alright, the max is 20, but hey, we'll take that. Okay. Got old Richard Rider. Tier 4. Okay, so take Sentry out and put in Nova. Alright, so like I said, I should have gave Beta Ray Bill the insight, because he does have a niche support as well. But we'll save that for another day, in which I do have a Brilliant, but it's have a PvP role. Alright, so let's try Thor. If that doesn't work, then we will switch over to Ghost Rider. Alright, so let's go. Alright, he doesn't need that. Okay. Set up our strikers. We have any lightning damage? Yeah. Let's see. Okay. Alright, let's see what we can do. Now, the team up collections for Thor and Ghost Rider are not maxed out either, so that does kind of make a difference. But let's see. Okay. I'll go. Let's see. Oh, wow. Okay. Definitely knock some bars off. Yeah, that shield is going to be... Now, if Thor can do it, then I won't use Ghost Rider. But if for some reason Thor can't do it, then we will switch to Ghost Rider. And I still have a PvE build on my Ghost Rider, so. Alright. So far, he is working on that shield. Don't want to use all the skills anyway to break it, but. Alright, let's go ahead and go into it. Okay. That rage proc was late. Oh. Okay. Come on, Thor. There we go. Wow, where was the damage? Okay, it was a little bit, but jeez. Yeah, that rage proc was god awful. Okay. No, 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 no. I would try to at least get in either corner. And she kind of screwed me. Yep. That was horrible. Come on, Thor. Really? Let's just hit the tier 4 and tier 3. Do something. Jeez. Okay. Yeah, 50 seconds left. That is not going to cut it. Nope. Wow. They're not having the elite gear and the team up collection not maxed out does kind of suck. So yeah, 30 seconds left, 20 bars. Yeah, that's not gonna cut it. Not gonna cut it. Okay, let's try Ghost Rider. Okay, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna use Beta Ray lead. He has flame damage lead. So Ghost Rider and Richard Rider support. Now he's not getting a support passive from Beta Ray Bill. It's only to aliens, his uniform effect. So he's not an alien, so he's not getting that, which kind of sucks, but he is getting the flame damage. Okay, so let's see what Ghost Rider can do. Okay, so all these, that one right there is not going to work. He's flame. Okay, let's see. Let's see. All right. Let's see what Ghost Rider can do. So 20 bars with 30 seconds left was Thor. Okay. Which I could also use Beta Ray Bill to like knock down the shield, but I want to see how well Ghost Rider can do. Okay. Okay, not too shabby. Hold on to that tier 3 and tier 4. Because that's when you want to do the most damage when the shield is down. And those attacks did not hit. Just lovely. Come on. Pop that. Okay. There we go. Let's go, Ghost Rider. Come on. Squeeze out this last bit of damage. Oh, yeah. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. Keep the tier 3 and tier 4. Like I said, you want to keep that until you break the shield. Okay. Come on, come on, come on. Then once you're on the verge of breaking the shield, then you want to go into your tier 3, tier 4, all that. So that is nice damage right there. Oh, yeah. Sorry, Thor. Yeah. Well, let's see. The team up collections are where it's at. So Ghost Riders is almost finished. The Midnight Sun. So he does have a little bit more power, but Thor kind of lost it so far with me. So unless you get his elite gear maxed out, which costs almost the same as getting a tier 4. So there's that. Okay, there we go. Pop all this. See what we can get. Ooh, that's nice. Nice. Okay. Oh, yeah. Perfect. So, yeah, 2 teams for the Universals. Very nice. Okay. Now, this one is pretty tricky. Oh, I got time froze. That's okay. Okay. Got plenty of time, so not gonna freak out. Come on. Alright, so this right here, we're gonna go ahead and come on. No. Yeah, she caught me in between the walls. But oh, come on. Alright, we got it. Boom. Could have been quicker, but we finally got it. So 35 seconds left. Could have been a better run, but hey, we got it. Ghost Rider is the man. Alright, so we did recoup some power to mirrors, all that. So, nice. Nice. So, there you have it. There you have it. Kind of wish we would have got a Darkhold book, but that's fine. So, one more, and then we'll be on to Combat Male, which that would be Venom, Taskmaster, and probably Gladiator lead. So, then after that is Speed, Agility, Supervillain, Combat Human. So, Venom again. Okay, so there we go. Nice. So we got 2 teams. So I will definitely be on 55 here soon. Can't wait. But what stage 60 will get the artifact and all that. So very nice. So not a wasted tier 4. Always be kind of strategic with your tier 4s. So that was nice. So tier 4 Richard Rider was clutch, definitely, with the 4-star tier 4 passive, the artifact, and with a Mighty Liberation. So was not in vain. So we're gonna go ahead and just give him a striker, just because. Give him old cap. So why not? Okay, dope. So there you have it. We got a tier 4 Richard Rider, and he definitely helped us out with that stage. Like I said, I did do it. I was working through the stages with Mephisto, in which he's really good too. But like I said, the team up collections, the Midnight Suns, Ghost Rider does have an extra 5% pierce with increase of auto attack by 30%. And Thor, he has what was that, 3 extra percent, so that's what, 28% pierce. So let's see if we can get at least that. Oh, we didn't get it. So there's that. So yeah, the team up collections kind of do count. The cards, swords, all that. But Ghost Rider held his own. So Beta Ray Bill lead, Richard Rider support also, and Ghost Rider. Very, very nice. Alright guys, so let me know what y'all guys think. Tier 4 Nova definitely helped us out. Ghost Rider is still the man in PvE. So let me know what y'all guys think. Smash that like button and subscribe. Hit me in the comment box down below. And I will catch you guys in the next video.